don't even pay for the rest of it. Did I do that stuff? Did you? Yeah.
You got that. We're watching this old lady, and she's standing by the door, dude, just like on the wall, just chilling, looking at everyone.
Let's see. I can't even remember my next one.
Yo, man. Guys, I just lost my chance.
Fuck, I just you blank. We're finish the sentence.
Okay. What's the first thing that you think about in the morning?
Nah, that was the random questions. This is finish the sentence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indica, baby.
Yeah.
School. Yeah, so it's a younger crowd at the moment.
Yeah.
Just right before this is over, got out. And fucking, he's like, this old bitch is scheming. She wants to get in the Evangelo. She was just not idle yet.
I don't have my paperwork.
Come on, I'm burgundy all drunk or what?
No, I got nothing. This, I'm getting my paperwork.
Killing me, Smalls.
Man, I can't do it because that's gonna fuck up the shot.
Yeah, it is.
Sure enough, like 3 hours later, we see this bitch downstairs and shit.
Nice, I love it.
Oh, okay.
What it do, y'all? We're back yet again with another episode of Chopping It Up.
We're blazing D-Loc. Hell yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, and as always, we're just here to provide a stage to help get to know the artist a little bit outside of the, the industry, just a tad bit. So with that being said, we got somebody I'm sure you're well aware of, somebody you know, the homie DanK.
Hey, what up, what up?
What's happening, man?
What's going on?
Thanks for coming out, Flip.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That's what's up. We're live in effect, on location, at the homie studio here at Stackhouze.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Nice. I'd like to thank you for having us over here, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Also, thank you for being on the show. So how you doing, man? How's everything going?
Good, man. Just been working,
That's what's up.
Nice.
keeping busy with our shit,
Hell
We're
yeah.
trying to get these projects out and stuff.
That's what's up. So we're just gonna start the show off with just a series of questions, just so we can get to know you.
Okay.
Cool. So Blaze gonna hit you with the first one.
Word. Well, with that being said, I mean, where you from, man?
Originally I was born in Colorado, and I was raised in California, Anaheim, Orange County, Southern California.
Oh, yeah.
And then I moved out here when I was 19, and I've been here ever since.
That's what's up.
6 years.
Nice.
So let the viewers know how you got your rap name, man.
DanK. I actually stole this shit from my cousin, Randall Pink. Who used to, he used to do his thing with us and shit. And it was like his gamer tag, you know what I'm saying? When we were younger and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And when me and Joe started rapping, I didn't really think about it until people would ask me, what was your name?
Alright.
I don't really know, So one day, I was like, I remembered, I was coming up with some shit, and I remembered it, and I hit him up, and I was like, yo, boy, I kind of copped the name, you know what I mean? I think I'm going with DanK, and he was like, oh, okay, and then he ended up rocking Randall Pink, so that's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, so who's all in your label? I mean, are you the head of it? Let us know a little bit about it.
So, it pretty much started with me and Joe, young Joe,
Alright.
you know what I'm saying? He was like one of the first people I met when I moved out here, and we didn't have anything to do after we were done fucking making pizzas and shit, you know what I mean? So I got a laptop, we started making music, and we came up with Stackhouze. We actually came up with it, we used to have this little tin bucket with my brothers and shit. We got the broom handle. We filled that bitch up with like rocks, we had the fucking coat hanger, the USB mic, the panel around it and shit.
Nice.
And Joe's always had like a foot on me, you know what I mean? So when he would do it, he'd have to put like magazines under that shit, so we'd have to stack it up. We were just fucking with shit one day, we came up with Stackhouze. And then it was like Stackhouze music, So it was always me and Joe. And then, we fucked with a bunch of other people and shit. And then ended up meeting our boy, my manager, Church, and then it kind of turned more into like the label thing. You know,
What's
like,
up?
we had Stackhouse Music with me, Joe, and Pink, and then Pink, you know, decided to, you know, do his thing, the family thing and stuff. So then it was kind of me and Joe doing our thing. UBR, you know, all these things started happening. So like as of now, lately with, you know, all the artists in and out and shit like that, it's pretty much just a bunch of affiliated people, you know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people that are Stackhouse. You know
That's what's up. Like
but,
kind of like God Gang.
Yeah, in a sense, you know what I mean? But like when it comes down to it, you know, it's me, Joe, my boy Church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out, fellas.
What's
up? Nice, man. So how long have you been making music for?
We've been doing it for 5 years, since about 2010.
Oh, yeah.
What made you decide that you wanted to make music? What was that turning point?
I've always liked to do like creative shit, entertain people. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I did a lot of acting and stuff. But like I've always loved music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everyone else does. So shit, you know, 8 Mile came out and shit, and you know everyone wanted to pick up the pen, and you know
I feel you.
You know, we wanted to listen to stuff that we like to hear, and we wanted, you know, to make that for other people as well. So we started doing it, and got a cool vibe, so we kept it.
That's what's up, bro.
That's awesome. Yo, so let us know who makes all you guys' productions.
So, like I said, there's like a lot of people affiliated with us that surround us and stuff. The whole reason a lot of us get to where we are is from working with other people and stuff, right? So, so like Joe Beasy, you know, we used to fuck with Wonder a lot. Like anyone that could kill a beat, you know what I mean? We'll fuck with production wise, but it always started with me and Joe. You know, I started making the beats on Fruity Loops and stuff, and he'd have some input and shit like that. So for like the majority of it lately, it's been myself. Like I did all the production on my last project,
Nice.
with the exception of Silence. That was Titanium Beats, Jamie Foxx.
That's what's up.
But yeah, we do most of our production here. You know what I mean? Anyone that comes in here too, you know what I'm saying? There's beats that like my drummer Emilio or January Black or Third or Callan or someone, you know, came in and did something on too. You know what I mean? So
that's type of stuff.
Whatever we can do with.
Nice, man.
What would you say is your biggest influence?
My biggest influence is probably Sublime, and then like rap influence would probably be Tech Nine or Eminem for sure.
That's what's up. Some pretty big ones right there.
Yeah, Tech's a monster.
Yeah, Tech's on another level, man.
Oh yeah,
when did you find out about Tech, man?
So, if it wasn't for Tech 9, it would be no Stackhouse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a Tech fan since I was like 15, man. I was 15, 16. I saw him when he toured with the Kings, when he opened for the Kings, you know what I'm saying? Right. No one gave a fuck about the dude. And
I was at that show, because I think Bone was at that show too.
Yeah, when he had the spikes and, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. I've always been a Tech fan.
I was a Tech fan back then too. Yeah. I got on his shit back when fucking Angelic came out, and I don't know if you heard that song, This Ring.
Yeah.
Hardest song ever.
Yeah, I love that shit.
He shuts the fucking show down when he does This Ring. Speaking of that, man, tell us about your on-stage performance. Does Tech 9 give you any type of influence for how you perform?
Definitely, yeah. With me and Joe, when like I used to watch a lot of Tech shows back in the day, but I was going to them as a Kings fan more so, you know. I started really getting into Tech like really, really heavy around like a year or two after I started fucking with them and stuff. And when I got out here, I was, you know, big Tech fan. You know what I mean? Killer just came out. It was like its prime and shit. In Cut and Calico. It was like the trio, you know, and shit. And I remember going over to Joe's and he was listening to Real Killer. That is me, Real Killer. That is me, you know. And I was like, damn, man. Like if you're listening to this song, you must be a Tech fan. And then I ended up going with him to see, you know, the Killer tour, the Psychology 101 tour, pretty much everything up to KOD. Like when KOD came out, some shit kind of went down, you know what I mean? Even with us, like just listening to the album heavy and having that vibe around us, you know, it was a weird time. So we kind of like stepped away from Tech for a minute. But man, his stage show, if you haven't seen Tech 9, see Tech 9, you know what I mean?
I'm fucking sick.
You know, from like the choreography to the music and how songs bust into each other, you know what I mean? Like when we do live shows, we rarely do an entire song. You know, like we like to sacrifice verses to punch into the next thing.
We do some situations.
You know what I mean? Choreography, and things like that. So tech's a huge influence.
That's one thing that we try to bring across to a lot of people that they don't know the difference. You can go up there and spit your rhymes on stage, and it's just like, you know, I could have heard that in my car on a CD, or you can go up there and perform to the people. And a lot of people can't do either one or the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that it's just a natural born talent to be a performer, to go up on stage and to give a full-blown performance like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's an entertainment thing. It's like, it's an enjoyment for yourself too. You gotta be up there and really killing the lyrics and shit, and killing that stage show.
Yeah, because if they see you having a good time, then they're gonna have a good time. Yeah. But if you're just up there just because you have fucking 15 minutes to go rap,
you gotta figure out what you're doing for.
Yeah, you need to work on your performance.
It shines through. You know, you can watch someone's stage show and tell a lot about it.
Absolutely.
You know, with the exception of someone who's like barely starting to perform.
Yeah. Confidence is a huge factor, I think.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen Jungle One? No? He's a local cat out here. This dude is raw. Like, I'd heard about him, you know, but I'd never caught him at a show.
Yeah.
And I caught him at the Mic Club that, I think it was the first one, Joe Beasy one recently, because I know it was one back in the day and shit. But like in this new era of it. Yeah. But this dude, man, he had this intro, like a radio and shit, you know what I mean? Where he was like, just acting like he was chilling, you know, he had the mic in his hand. And it's all sequenced, you know what I mean? It's all one track and shit. You hear something, fuck that track. Gets to a beat, boom, starts killing that track. Then what do? Back through it, you know what I mean? And it does it for a little bit and then just starts rocking the set and like super articulate and shit. Like, that's the type of shit I dig, you know?
That's dope. Me as being a fan of UBR, I mean, I'd like to know what happened that you pulled out of this most recent show.
Oh, with Biz?
Yeah.
Man.
Or do you not want to get into that?
No, I can get into it. I'm not, you know, really worried about it. The thing.
This will come out way after that as well. So.
Yeah, no worries. The thing, like with UBR, is it's like it's a really weird fine line between like the battle rap ego and being homies and shit, you know? Yeah. So things, you know, get misconstrued and the egos are thrown around, and I'm a battle rap, you're a battle rap, I can do this better, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, there was just miscommunication between myself, him, and the rest of the organization setting up this next event, you know what I mean? We set up the match. I felt that letting him be aware of the match and the date was, you know, obviously letting him know about this event. But, you know, like sometimes we're all busy. We're not calling each other all the time and shit anymore and stuff. We're kicking it like that. So things just got misconstrued and he felt like we were maybe pushing him away from the organization side of it. I don't feel that way at all, you know what I mean?
Words.
And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm pretty much not gonna give anyone the opportunity to bash the league or put out some false shit in the ring, you know what I mean? So I stepped away from it because I don't want to waste my time with, you know, possibly ending a friendship or something, you know what I mean? We get in there and start talking shit to each other and rebuttals fly.
I mean, I feel like you made your point in that shy, greedy, you know,
Yeah. I wanted to battle Biz, like, I wanted it just to be a cool ass battle, you know? And then all that shit gets thrown into it and I'm like, man, like, I'd rather just like pull out of it, you know, keep things cool between us and figure out the league shit, do whatever we need to do.
Well, that's what's up.
Yo, man, so aside from the music game, what other type of jobs have you had? And also, what's the fucking worst job that you've ever had, man?
I mean, I like never really put myself in the position to like be complaining about where I was working, you know what I'm saying? But like,
that's what's up.
I guess if anything, I would have to say like Dairy Queen. When I was like 15, you know what I mean?
That's so funny you bring that up, dog. I was like, I'm gonna buy me a Blizzard when I leave.
Yeah. but that's the thing is like, I couldn't even put it as the worst. It's just worst in comparison because like I used to eat the shit out of Dairy Queen, Blizzards and shit, you know, I loved it. Yeah, but I've worked pizza, you know what I'm saying? I've worked just labor like tile and fucking getting rid of shit out of people's backyards and contract shit. And then I've been working at this other facility that handles like a lot of hospitals around the state and shit. You know what I mean? So, but I've always really liked what I've done.
What's up? Oh yeah.
Try to enjoy my line of work and shit. That's awesome, man.
Well, the last question of this segment here is, tell us something about yourself that we really wouldn't know from your shows or from your music.
I don't know. I'm a pretty laid back dude, I guess. You know what I mean? Some people like, I don't know, maybe get this image when they hear like certain tracks and stuff. But I'm pretty fucking laid back. You know what I mean? I like to kick it. I like to get high. Fucking.
That's what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up. All right, welcome back. Hell yeah. So we're about to jump into this new segment that we're trying. It's called Gone in 7 Seconds. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna give me 7 answers. You're gonna try and give me 7 answers to a question that I'm gonna give you in 7 seconds.
Shit.
Blaze is gonna keep time.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep score. The clock starts immediately after I finish giving the question.
There's no prizes, just to make sure you're still awake.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Just a little brain teaser, man. Okay, man. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Name me 7 East Coast rappers.
Biggie, Method Man, Redman, Calico, Chillin'.
You got 5.
There you go. Hey, that was pretty close.
Got 4 or 5. Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was clean.
Let's try.
All right. Hell yeah. So we're about to jump into random questions. So I'm just gonna ask you.
Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna have to do the 7 things.
No, that was just
man. All right.
Yeah, just a brain teaser real quick.
There's gonna be a part 2 later in this show. We're gonna do the Gone in 7 again. So you ready? It's coming.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Yo, so, but we're about to jump into random questions right now, so I'm just going to ask you an array of random shit. Feel free to answer to the best of your ability. So, what's the first thing that you think about in the morning?
First thing. Probably a cigarette.
What's up? Weekdays or weekends, what do you prefer?
Weekends.
Care to elaborate?
What's that?
Care to elaborate?
Free time. I'm not working. You know,
Yeah,
I could be in here and shit. So.
Yeah.
Word up.
What's up?
Yo, man, you like ass or you like the titties, son?
Ass.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
What's
Are y'all
up?
divided on that question?
No, I don't know how you
okay,
feel about it.
And I'm an ass fan myself.
Yeah, I'm an ass fan.
The first time you asked me all season, I was wondering when you was gonna answer that fucking question. Motherfucker.
Repeat.
But yeah, let me see. What's your favorite sports organization?
I'd probably say the NFL.
What's up? Favorite team?
Packers.
What's up?
Nice. Oh yeah, so do you prefer a woman with red hair, blonde hair, or brown hair?
Brown hair. I'm doing that guy.
Besides your own, what album are you bumping right now?
Right now, I'm bumping the shit out of Yellow Wolf's Love Story.
What's up?
Okay. What's your favorite sneaker of all time?
Sneaker. The Nike Classic Sweets.
Okay.
Yeah, I got specific on them right there. That's what's up. Blunts, bongs, papers, pipes, dabs. What's your favorite?
That's a good question, man. I'd probably say a blunt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a white out white grape.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm a raw man myself, but
There you
shit,
go.
I smoke whatever.
There you go. What do you smoke?
I smoke them dabs.
There you go. Okay, damn.
Got them big boy lights in my phone.
Yeah, dab and shit.
Flower with dabs, baby.
Yo, man, with that being said, what's your favorite strain?
Strain. Probably Lil Ben's the Pope Chaps.
Yeah.
Love in Colorado.
That's what's up. Them Colorado strains, boy.
Sativa or an indica?
Indica. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an indica fan. My buddy over here.
Yeah, I prefer sativa just because.
Like the move?
Yeah, exactly. It's a throughout the day type of thing. You know what I mean? If I'm hitting indica, man, I'm taking like 3 or 4 week naps throughout the day, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what we were smoking earlier, but
That's indica.
yeah, there you go.
It's a hybrid actually, but it's indica dominant. So I like an indica, man. The stronger the better and shit.
Thought my eyes were getting heavy, man.
Yeah.
But that
Oh,
shit-
it's chunky too.
Yeah, it had keef on it too, so it was strong. But fucking next question, Biggie or Pac?
Tech 9. No.
There you go. I like it. Yeah, I'm down with that's the answer right there. Done.
Word up. Yo, man, so, growing up, what did you prefer? East Coast, West Coast, down South India?
West Coast, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. 50 and
Nice.
All right. Well, with that being said, we're gonna jump into the next segment, y'all. This one's called "Finish the Sentence." So, before I leave the crib, I always
Jerk it.
there you go. Light her on the seat before it dips. So yeah.
All right, man. I look for blank in a woman.
Honesty.
That's what's up. If I wasn't making music, I'd be
Dying.
I feel you.
My favorite sexual position is
Doggy style.
Man, my name's Dan K, and I'm a
Sex addicts.
that's what's up.
hell yeah. So welcome back.
Yeah.
So you're about to give us a little sneak peek on this video you got coming out, man. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the track's called SLavenomics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much it's talking about, you know, inflation, money, poverty. It deals with complexion, racism. You know what I mean? I don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying?
You already have the song out, huh?
Yeah, the track's out.
I heard
it's
the
on
song,
the
yeah.
latest
Sound
project. It's got Third, it's got Stacey Lynn Taro, you know, it's got January Black, Bronzy back there, you know,
that's
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying? It's got my boy Ross Silly,
That's what's
you know what
up.
I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty much talking about abolishing that mind state
That's what's up.
of even realizing those things,
Yeah,
you know,
shit.
here, being aware of them, but kind of like, yo, let's not worry about that shit because we
Nice.
don't have time for that shit.
That's
So,
what's up.
you know, it's a video done by myself and all the other homies, you know what I'm saying?
What's up,
Anyone
man?
that helps me, you know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, man.
So check it.
Hey, we're gonna check out a clip right quick, y'all.
Be right back.
Yeah.
It's like racism isn't real, but you buying into it is. Why bilingual kids couldn't tell you the difference until they're taught it. Slavenomics, yeah, all over profit with zero to little chance of breaking financial bondage. What the fuck, right? Damn, let's get your bucks right. What light? That's what I'm asking. Man can imagine a man's get sitting a maximum padded pin on his ass. Still manipulated culture. What's got you still stuck in traffic? It's tragic even to ask it. Damn it, January, they still don't believe in magic. I've had it saddened to the point of panic, so to block it out is the only antidote. Though I know I planted this seed way too deep in the planet. I think it, you think it too. Balance is understanding, but in turn you play my opposite. Yeah, you take it for granted. And that's why I'm pissed. I feel like it's hella weird. You feel like you don't exist.
Alright, man. Hell yeah. So welcome back. We're about to jump into another segment of what we like to call Gone in 7 Seconds.
Yeah.
So it's the same rules. Just gonna hit you with another fucking question, man.
Alright.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Go.
If you would please name me 7 rock bands.
Metallica, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Slayer, Marilyn Manson, Nirvana. That was 6.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I could've got you another.
You would have had it.
Yeah, I would've had it.
Yeah, you would have. You were at 5 seconds.
If you do one of these interviews, don't smoke weed with these guys beforehand, you know what I'm saying? Get a little high and shit and ask you a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
We get a nice.
No, I appreciate it.
Yo, but off the record, this will cut it out. It's funny because we smoked with every single body fucking before every episode, except some of them didn't want to do it on film. You know?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We didn't even ask you. I'm
For job
bad.
purposes.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah.
So what we're about to do right now is called Pick a Shoebox.
Yeah.
So basically what we have here is 3 separate shoeboxes. Each one has a mystery item inside.
Okay.
You get to pick the shoebox, keep what's inside.
Cool.
2 of the items are, one of the items is.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So you can either pick out of the Reeboks, the Timbos, or the Michael Jordans, man.
Word, I'm good with Reeboks. What's up?
Man, we should do what you wanted.
So it's gonna be.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah. G-Life Records presents Lost and Found, baby.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the last album we put out. That one had a bunch of other cats on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. Really
So
good.
yeah. Show, man. Sure to check that out, y'all.
yeah.
Date with the devil. Yeah, baby, I gotta dance with the devil. So that's what's up.
So with that being said, man, I mean, this is your time to shine. Let us know where we can see you, where we can hear you,
Yeah.
what you got coming up next.
Yeah, man. I think it's October 3rd is the next solo performance at Birds. Ghetto Blast. Check the page, man. We're playing shows all the time.
That's what's up.
You can get it. The videos at youtube.com/Dan9K13. SoundCloud.com/stackhouze with a Z, stackhouze.com. Pick up the Ghetto Blast album, Exo Pillage Volume 1, Exo Pillage Volume 2 on iTunes, you know what I'm saying? And you can get Dylan the Devil, My Ego, and Dan on SoundCloud.
Nice.
Oh, and YouTube.com/Universal Battle Run.
There you go. Yo, well, with that being said, you know, we're wanting to get into a little cipher. I mean, if you're cool with it, man.
Yeah, man, I'm my board with freestyle it, but I'm down.
Me personally, I don't really freestyle, man, so you can spit whatever you have, so written shit, whatever. That's
okay,
what
cool.
I'm gonna do, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I'm with it then. Yeah.
that's what's up. With that being said, y'all, we're gonna line up a beat right quick, and we'll be right back, so stay tuned.
Check it out.
Yo, what it do? We're back with the cipher, y'all. Got the homie Dan K, got the homie D-Lo, and I'm your boy Blaze.
I make money like a clerk in my flowery shirt. My eyes search for the skirts when I pray in the church. Straight jerk when I work, D-Lo dirt my girt. I work place with a smirk like a 3 from dirt. It's game over when I hit the microphone. It's on, I'm in the zone, got my scepter, all I need is my throne. Getting blown like a drone on my 80s phone. You ain't thuggin', you a clone, you ain't crazy bone. Ever since knee high, I hit the rewind on G-Line. Something about the felines, they love what's in my Levi's. From mile high to seaside, no free ride. My green's tight, my green's right, my green's tight. Sipping on some lean Sprite, boy, you better rewrite. You're fucking with some lyricists. You're an embarrassment, you better tell your therapist. It's an experiment, can you handle arrogance? Call the exorcist, cause I'ma take care of it.
Blaze a businessman, better back up off him. Quick to take on any man, I wet him up like waffles. Not afraid of any man, it's lyrical. Diablo, moving way like minivans. If I fuck like brothels, get stuck in the gut, cause I'm that vato who don't give a fuck. Will erupt your nostrils, put chunks in a blunt, smoke bud, I got to. Punk, how these chums, leave them slump, I'm hostile. Natural bone leader, not known the whole heaters. Flows more sweeter, I'm known to smoke reefer. Foes hope to beat us, but nope, they can't keep up. Bass so low, I hope I blow speakers. Natural bone, dope boy, soldier with stripes. If I ain't got a chrome toy, I'm holding a knife. Let it be known that I'm the shit when I drop my rhymes, and I'ma always be legit on the block for life. Yeah.
We try that one again. Man.
Yeah.
Get it again, man.
Get it clean. G-Life TV.
Yeah.
It's like, talk is cheap when the topic is obsolete to my profit and knowledge. Eat to my conscience, deep in these options. Rocking a tank top to the targets. Being modest is mocking off for the shots off in the pocket. But I stopped waiting for the rocket. Perez told me I could hop it. Like this was something new to you. See what this up would do to you. I'm just trying to get through to you. Blue to you lately. Maybe it's all the shit that I talk back at me. Maybe it's not. And excuse me if I happen to express my flaws. But it's probably just us fucking with your train of thought. Now that could be two separate things. But let's not separate it all, right? You see a Stackhouse, Menessi, Ghetto, God gang blasting like situations ain't shit to us, shit we live from. So patience, baby, we aiming for more than Brady. Deflating balls in a game, he could've won dull or debating with that decision that he should've been making, bitch. Shit is easy. G-Life TV, D-Lo, Blaze, Jeezy, bitch, slut.
Yeah. You been chopping it up.
Blaze
Yeah.
and D-Lo, only on G-Life TV.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
it out. We want to thank Dan K for chopping it up with us today.
Hell yeah, man.
Much
Thanks for
love,
having
baby.
Much
us.
love, homie. Much love.
You guys are killing it, man. Fuck with the show. G-Life TV, baby.
Yeah, and we out.
What up, baby? It's Dan K, Stackhouze Music, chopping it up with Blazing D-Lo, G-Life TV, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to these dudes doing their motherfucking thing. Be on the lookout for their cipher. Check out these fucking episodes, Season 1, Season 2, and everything to come. And Sack One's Macho Man, bitch!